Welcome to Stretford Paddock. Today's show is brought to you by Surfshark VPN. Now more than ever, we rely on the internet, whether that's streaming shows, streaming podcasts, speaking with loved ones, or of course, watching the football. Now more than ever, with our rapidly growing digital footprint, security is a huge concern. Thankfully though, Surfshark have got you covered because Surfshark VPN have got access to servers in loads of different countries, which means that you can change your virtual location to a place where the sport might be free to air, or there are different broadcasting rights, or even just being able to log in to your services from back home if you're abroad. Surfshark VPN also encrypts your online connection, making sure that all of your activities, including streaming matches, remains private and secure. And even if you're not just streaming football, whether it's the latest Netflix show or something on Amazon that you've been wanting to watch, you can watch it no matter where you are. And also, there's plenty of region exclusive stuff that you can get access to by changing your digital location. And by connecting to the optimized servers provided by Surfshark VPN, you may actually get faster streaming speeds and reduced buffering, so you're not going to be waiting ages to see if that last minute shot actually went in. Overall, Surfshark VPN offers you the best flexibility, security, and accessibility to all the streaming and shows you could possibly want, making it the best choice for streaming. And currently Surfshark have a phenomenal deal on. Using the code Paddock, which is easy to remember, you get 4 extra months for free and a 30-day money-back guarantee. Again, 4 extra months for free and a 30-day money-back guarantee. Go and check out the link in the description. And thank you once again to Surfshark for sponsoring the show.
It feels a bit weird because last time we had a brew, I think it was just me and thee, wasn't it? There was no Stephen Howson.
It was 2025.
Mad ill.
You were you there? Was you ill?
What was it with?
Or did you like go and sit with them two losers?
No, I think I've had I have sharted 2 times in the last week.
Where?
In my pants.
The bunghole. No. Where geographically were you?
In bed both times.
Oh, that don't count.
What were you wearing?
That's so weak.
Boxer shorts.
Something to hold
Yeah,
some of the
luckily.
matter at least.
You want to be in Asda or somewhere like that.
Yeah,
down the-
naked.
Yeah.
Trying
They don't
out
let
the
you in
hot
again.
Or
tubs.
in the Trafford Centre.
Yeah,
Do you know
in
what I
the
mean?
in the water fountain.
Yeah, that's where you want to be.
So I had a virus on the 18th, was it? Was that the last Friday we were in? No, 19th. 19th. I had a virus that day.
yeah.
We're talking 2% recovery territory.
Unlucky.
Right? Absolutely. Death's door.
Oh, is this off your thing on your app?
Yep, that's the one.
Yep.
Recovered from that, just felt a bit tired and rough over the finger. Monday, felt fine, so I went to the gym, did a run, did weights, and then I think I shit 27 times over that night.
Progressively less sort of firm, presumably.
27
it was
times?
It was just
Surely, like,
chocolate milk straight off the bat.
there's got to be nothing left by the end of.
Jay,
10.
I was ready to die.
Yeah,
I was
that's
like,
bad,
I
man.
am absolutely done here. This is a joke. And it was 3 times in 10 minutes at one point.
Was it? Did you even leave the boggy?
Yeah, and that's what the annoying thing is.
Pants
Because you're
up,
like, I'm
sit
done,
down,
I'm
back.
absolutely wrung out, let me get up. I got to
Yeah.
the threshold of the bathroom and I had to go sit down again. You're like, are you having a fucking laugh
No,
here?
yeah.
or what?
And may I ask, are you just toilet roll only on the clean-up?
Yeah.
Ah,
I'm going to be honest with you though, it's not a difficult clean-up because we
17th
are
century.
talking just 99% water.
Shit through the eye of a needle.
It's
and all
honestly ridiculous. So that was the Monday.
where did this come from?
I don't know.
Do you have a bad egg?
No, it's a virus, I think.
Is
So
it?
that was the Monday. Then I just felt crap all over Christmas. And then I've not had a firm shit in about 2 weeks, Joe.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, though, isn't it? Do you know what? For Christmas,
Went
let's
to
get you a
Edinburgh.
firm shit.
Went to Edinburgh.
that. Is there nothing
On
you can
Sunday.
eat to do that, to
course
firm
there
it
is,
up?
yeah.
What, like
Fibre.
fibre?
Fiber's a weird food because it either makes you poo more or poo less, depending on what your diet's like. So for you right now, fibre would help cake things together.
So I went Edinburgh last week.
Why?
Capital.
Right, okay.
Culture and that.
Culture, right, fair enough.
And I couldn't even leave the fucking hotel room.
I was about to say, if you're not well, then travelling all the way to Scotland, is it?
Correct.
Yeah, all the way to Scotland. It's not the one.
So,
Right, come on.
I mean, yesterday, I was in bed for midnight on, was it New Year's Eve?
New Year's Eve.
Just shitting myself.
Are you in? Is New Year's Eve a thing for you?
Not really.
No,
So are you
it's not
getting
in our
out of
house,
bed?
so.
Or are you just letting it
Oh
happen
yeah,
and
yeah.
waking
yeah.
up
I'm
with
getting
it?
out of bed. I'm not swamping the
You
gaff.
haven't completely given up.
No, but
You've
yeah,
just browned out.
it's not fun.
That sounds horrendous.
So, was I ill? Yeah, not only was I ill,
I think we've established...
I'm fucking still ill.
But Steve
still not over it. I feel all right today.
Wasn't in a position
but I felt all right
to do the brew.
the day I went to the gym. So what I'm not doing is going to the gym until Monday. I'm giving myself like 4 days of feeling right.
Are you having enough fibre?
I think so. My diet's normal.
I do love the fact there's a toilet in the gym.
What do you mean?
Because I have an issue when I go running sometimes about getting caught short. That's why on my route, the Trafford Centre is an absolute godsend.
Frontsies, backsies.
And also the 24-hour McDonald's when I go early, when I go for an early run. I've visited that toilet
You're just
quite a few
sprinting
times.
because you feel guilty because you need to order something. You're just sprinting and
I
as
don't
you're
order out.
hash brown as you're running in.
They know me now. They know I don't order out. I just come
was
in
doing
there
that shoot with the
so-
army about a month ago.
Yeah.
And on the way from my house to pick Patterson up,
Yeah.
I had to stop to shit myself 5 times. And I was like, I'm going to be in a field all day. This is an absolute
That's not the
nightmare.
one.
Did you have to use the old Mother Nature's bog?
No, when we got there, so we got there about 7 a.m. and I was fine. Didn't actually have to shit from 7 a.m. till about 4-ish.
Yeah.
And I was like, where's our nearest toilet? To one of the blokes. And he was like, it's like 5-minute drive away. And I was
5-minute
like,
drive.
5-minute drive.
It's like that's what houses are like when you were a kid, isn't it?
I was
We didn't
like,
have cars for starters, so get your facts
They'd have the
straight.
communal toilet in the centre of the
I
village.
was like, I was thinking maybe I'll hold on to it, and I was like, no. I'm not
Hot
gonna
water
hold on.
like that?
No, I was like, we need to go now.
What do you do when you need the toilet in army? Like on army?
On army.
Sorry.
On army. On
you're
manoeuvres.
What's the word for it? You're out.
operations.
Yeah, you're
On operations,
and you
mate.
need a
God,
shit.
don't you
On
know
exercise in the UK, they have portaloos.
No, I'm not talking that.
On operations,
Yeah.
if you're in a FOB, they have
that?
forward operating base.
Okay.
God,
Sorry.
come on, Steve. Steve. Joe.
If you're in like a big base, they have
Yeah.
they have portaloos.
Yeah.
Which I'll be honest with you, the biggest endurance thing I've ever done in my life is trying to have a wank in one of those, because you're talking 150 degrees, you're talking the smell of every man's feces. It's a tough wank, Joe.
You got that though, didn't you?
Mama didn't raise a quitter.
Thank you. I'm so proud of you. If all the achievements you've told me about in the army, I think that's your best one.
And that's one of the things. That,
Honestly, I'm so
people say-
proud. I think that's the only one as
Listen,
well.
if there's any veterans,
Yeah.
if there's any veterans in the chat, and there are usually a few, talk to me about wanking in a thunderbox, because they're all going to go 1,000,000%.
Thunderbox.
What else are you going to call it?
Thunderbox.
Do you know when people say?
Have you ever wanked
war,
in a thunderbox?
war is hell?
Feels like it's one off the bucket list.
That's up there, isn't it?
Wanking in a thunderbox.
So-
And that's probably the highlight of your day.
Yeah.
Wanking in that thunderbox. I guess like the rest of the day.
Top 2 or 3 things.
Yeah, I guess the rest of the day is a lot worse than that.
If you're in a FOB, your ablution facilities
Yeah.
might be a drain pipe at a 45-degree angle, and you have to kind of... Weaning, it's quite easy. I'm gonna be
Yeah, I
honest
can
with you.
handle that.
The aiming on that's not so bad. But the back door jobs, it's like 3 feet in, like...
You'd be gutted, wouldn't you?
It's very, very difficult to get your aiming bombs away properly.
You'd be annoyed, wouldn't you, Jeff?
Especially if there's a bit of a
Someone else
squirt
had a
going
gun
on.
like that, and you were the one that had to hold the
The
drain
poo
pipe. Who's carrying that with them?
The drain pipe's buried into the ground.
Yeah. You don't
What?
carry it with you.
Okay.
All right,
this
if you're
is
on, if you're in like an
out.
OP or something
That's
like
what I mean.
that,
Like you're actually
Oh.
like running through some field.
well, you're not going to want to poo at that time.
That's
but
true.
if you're in like an observation post or something like that,
Yeah.
it's going to be a case of I'm going to give you a nudge and be like, Joe, I need a poo, and you'll have to hold the bag for me.
Because I'm a nervous
that's
pooer, and I
going above and
reckon I'd be a
beyond
bit nervous in war. So someone's getting here.
Yeah.
I remember when I went to Japan, I saw a woman. Her dog was doing a poo,
Yeah.
and she had a bit of sort of paper towel on her hand and caught it straight.
She
out.
caught it?
She caught it straight from the unit.
Did she
Why
put
not
it in
just
a
go
vending
for the
machine?
bag?
It didn't even hit the floor. It landed. Oh, she had a thing on her hand, and then bagged it straight away. And when the dogs do a wee, they spray a bit of bottle of water on it
Really?
to wash it away. That's pretty high tech, though. Isn't
That
it?
is high tech. That's
It's
fair
not,
enough.
it's
I mean, it's
not
better
even
than the
close
bag
to being
thing.
high
It's
tech,
low
but
tech.
it's very clean.
It's effective.
It's
What's the word?
hygienic.
Hygienic. I'm looking for. Yeah, it's not
There
high
you
tech.
go. You need a bag.
Steve,
Never
maybe
leave.
later.
Never leave home without one.
Yeah. So,
Even when I've not got the dog with me.
are you feeling any
never
better
know.
today?
I feel
You look
better
better.
today. Yeah, I haven't shit my pants today, so that's 1-0.
Nice.
But yeah, I'm not risking the gym until Monday.
You do have a hint
Clock's
of
ticking
the.
as well for us, kid.
What's the guy from?
Isn't it? How long?
What?
Marathons?
How long are marathons?
yeah.
No. When is it?
26.
When is it?
April 19th.
That's it. We haven't got long.
What's the guy from Jaws called? Who Steve's dressed a bit like today?
Quint.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is he the fella on
that
the
is
boat?
yeah, that is superb.
look just
Can we get
I've been trying
Robert
to think all
Shaw
day
Jaws?
who you look like, and it isn't.
Right, we need Robert Shaw Jaws.
Get a zoom out shot of him.
We need a zoom out shot. I mean, That is. I need to send that. I'm going to send that to the.
He's got his hat at a jaunty angle.
Yeah, we need. There's an actual shot of him.
Yeah, there you go. Look at that.
That's probably the best one.
Today.
If you do Robert Shaw Jaws,
I thought I was hitting a bit of Yellowstone vibe.
No, it has got Yellowstone vibes, and the jeans top it off, and you got the.
I found a picture.
Get the colour up and get a bit of that going on.
Which I'll send to. I'll send it to. It's in Slack. There you go. So you can have a look at that while I go into the super chats because we had a couple. Jed91 says, I stopped watch loads off Paddock but not miss a brew. Fair enough.
Cheers,
Alex Bailey.
Yeah, nice one, mate.
I mean, that was both an insult and a compliment as well. Yeah. It was quite well done. Alex Bailey's been a member for 61 months, says Happy New Year, lads. Happy New Year to you as well. Pantera guy says, poor Steve just liquidised Christmas dinner. Also, Santa Not said something that I quite liked, if I can find it. Oh, there's Wanking a Thunderbox is the name of my next band. Also, someone said, oh, that was it. Dylan Proctor said, Jay loves women. And that was a reference to the last brew where we went through Will Smith lyrics for his I Like Pretty Girls. I don't know if you've heard that absolute banger, but we will fill you in. There we go.
There you go. It's a hint of it.
Yeah, that's
not bad.
Robert Shaw in Jaws vibes.
It's a good outfit, to be fair. He looks cool.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
it works quite well.
See my thoughts on Joe's jumper on the brew on the podcast.
Well, some people have been complimenting your jumper.
Yeah, it's a good jumper
on the brew.
It's a classic good jumper.
Is it a Christmas jumper? Did you get it for
Who's
Christmas?
complimented? People who just listen to it.
Yeah, people who listen.
Joe's
on Spotify.
jumper sounds good. It's one of those classic, just good jumpers, isn't it? Do you know, it's wool, it's got a sort of orangey
He knows nothing else about it, does he? Because he said that 3 times.
Well, what else do you want me to say?
Did you get it for Christmas?
Crew neck.
Did you get it for Christmas?
I bought it for myself in the sales. So no, I didn't get it for Christmas.
Okay, fair enough.
High end.
Get involved in the chat in the comments.
Still
We have got
like
some.
Sheep.
Let me smell.
Actually, I've got a sort of outdoor.
Very nice that.
Pond.
It does. It smells really good. Well done.
Thanks.
Put the comments on the screen for us, you fox.
Right, we've got some questions. This feels like one for you, Steve. David on Twitter.
Did he say his own name that aggressively?
No. David.
I feel like you added that.
Well, I said it like it was a rare name, didn't I?
Yeah. Craig Rebel Hold.
David. I'm considering getting a camper van and trying van life for the new year. Any of you guys thought about doing that? That feels like up your
I got
street.
too much shit, man. Like, I couldn't ever just van life it. I could have a van and a house, but I couldn't just van life it. Are you mad?
Right, okay.
Do you know how much stuff he brought to the tour? 3 suitcases worth.
Some of that was equipment.
Some of that was necessary.
Yeah, do you know what he does as well?
Where I'm going to put my massage gun?
You did have so much stuff as well. And we were all waiting for the time when one of us would end up carrying it because you had to go and do something.
And that did happen.
And that did happen.
In New York.
You didn't have to carry it, just put it in a taxi.
Yeah, we had to carry it down to the taxi.
We had to carry it down the taxi and get it in from the room to the lift.
But did I not preempt that might happen?
You did. You warned us.
And then pack it all.
Yeah, you
so
packed
all
it
you
all
had
for
to
us,
do.
to be fair.
What made me laugh about Steve, because Steve has an itinerary for his stuff.
We've gone through this, I think.
Right, I don't care. What we do on the brew, right? We have a 3-month loop where we talk about the same things every 3 months for the last 5 years. If you're not bored of it now, tough.
We haven't spoken about it for a while.
Exactly, and it's been at least 2 weeks since we mentioned it.
How are you packing if you're not writing lists?
But what made the one that ended me was wedding ring times 1.
Yeah. That was. You could call that overly efficient, couldn't you? Yeah. That's one step away from saying myself times 1.
I actually don't.
I've not packed myself. I'm in bed.
To be fair, on the way back, I definitely
all my bags are on holiday, and I'm still in bed.
I didn't pack myself on the way home.
No, that's true. Yeah. We had to pack you on the way home.
Yeah, that's a good point. But you were so organised. And also, you had things that, like, you were bringing, like, what was it? Soap and stuff.
Yeah, soap times 3.
Yeah, which is like, just buy some over there.
They do soap in America. Secondly, 3? How much
Are you not going through 3 soaps in 2 weeks?
No.
Soap? Fucking get a grip, Joe.
Soap? It takes ages to get through a bar of soap.
Yeah,
No,
I mean,
don't.
I don't know.
If you rub it on yourself.
How hard are you scrubbing?
How hard are you scrubbing?
Are you scrubbing everywhere?
Bars of soap as well.
That's what you do, Joe.
I let gravity do a lot of the work. When I wash my hair, that's the shoulders done. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So that's that saying.
No, I'm making myself like a frothy Michelin man.
Do you wash your feet in the bath?
Of course you do.
In the bath?
In the shower?
Yeah.
Wash your feet?
Joe, we start at the top and we work
Do
our
you
way
wash
down.
your feet, though?
I don't.
We pay particular attention to anywhere with hair on it.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't.
a good one.
I don't wash my feet.
But the
Like, they're in the water, but I don't go, right, I need to go
You
and...
got to get in there,
No,
man.
they
You
get in
gotta-
a bath whether you like them or not.
No. You got to get the dead skin off. You got to get in there, man.
Yeah. He's got a good point. It's probably not a bad thing.
Because there's that thing, wasn't there, where people like about washing the legs. Some people don't wash the legs, they just get in and just...
I wash my
The
legs.
fuck are people doing, Jay? Honestly,
You know what I mean?
I usually wash my legs, but not every time.
Dylan Proctor
you got to
says...
lather it up. You got to hand it, and then you got to loofah it.
Wow.
Punctual Wizard said Joe doesn't wash his
all
legs,
that's-
I bet.
Gets all the dead skin off.
What do you mean I bet? How do you know?
Seamus Williams says
fucking
Joe,
right, though, innit?
Joe has
Annoyingly.
definitely conditioned his hair today, maybe even giving it a blow dry.
It's a bit big though today, isn't it? Don't worry about
A
that.
full named Huggy says arguing over who's the biggest scrubber. Welcome to 2026. Someone said as well, we've gone from shit to Joe's jumper. We are so back. Someone said that. I think
Some might say
something
that's
like
not
that.
too big a jump from those two things.
Yeah.
I disagree.
What was the other question that I had? We've got a few questions here. Get involved. Let us know some questions you've got. What you want to talk about. This is the brew. Right. For starters, one thing I will say. Right,
You got to get in there, man.
if you're
Your
joining
feet
us,
get a lot of work.
no, I can't be asked for that. Also, how are you doing your feet, man? It's like you stood on one leg and all
They're
that.
not that far away.
Yeah, they're attached to you, you know.
You put
Yeah,
them up
but-
on the edge of the bath. Have you got a bath?
Yeah, but my bath isn't in my shower.
Yeah, but all you got to do,
Oh, you don't have that?
No,
Just-
You
my
have a
bath
separate unit.
do you know your knees?
is over. Wait a minute.
What, halfway down the legs?
Where is my bath's on the other floor?
What?
The decadence, honestly.
The decadence. Oh yeah,
Were
we've
you
got
Wallace and Gromit?
two
What, you just
bathrooms.
sliding down
Bro,
in the bath?
I've got about 87 kids.
Yeah, but wait, what do you mean your bath's on another floor?
Right, me and my missus are on the third floor.
I have a bathroom, there's a
Right.
bath
Third
fucking
floor?
floor.
Yeah,
You're
it's
right.
not that extravagant. It's really not. It's like we've got one bedroom per child almost. Not even enough anymore. Right, so me kids have a bathroom on their floor. It's got a bath in it and a shower. On our floor, it's just a shower.
Okay. Is it an ensuite?
In our room it is.
Yeah. Okay.
So there isn't a bath in the shower for me.
Right.
If I have to go
So
in the
what have
bath,
you got? A square?
square, just a shower.
Yeah.
Got a
Right.
cubicle, you pair of fucking idiots.
All right. I've got. Well, cubicle sounds like I'm
you
showering.
got
in
one
the
of them-
Have you got a
toilet.
shower square in your gaff?
Hey, have you got one of them
I'm
wet
just gonna-
squares?
Yeah, I'm just having a shower in
This
the
is-
toilet.
this is some
a
primitive
cubicle.
stuff, isn't it?
Anyway, all you got to do, bend your fucking knee like that and then hold it and scrub it.
Where are you sitting?
No, but
Sitting?
you are. He is 58. The problem with that is though, Steve,
Mate, this is graft.
Here's what I've done
I'm
in the
not
past.
standing up, leaning against the
Yeah.
wall. I can't.
How bad's your balance?
And you know,
fucking
yeah, but
hell?
isn't it? No, but
You don't have to be a flamenco.
Hang on. Right. So I have to lean
You
here.
can't yet.
And
This is
then you're
horrible.
doing this.
Yeah, but
Mate, I'm already getting cramped.
yeah, but the problem with that is, then what you're doing is you're putting down an incredibly sudsy, slippery foot onto the floor. So I've done that before, and then you come down and you fall over.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
The fuck's the issue, you dicks?
It's graft that. I'd rather just put.
You
a load
are
of
right
water-
though. You are right. When you put your first foot down,
It's a
you,
bit
you
slippery,
will.
isn't it?
Yeah, just put a load of water on the floor and then just use that to clean your feet.
Just paddling it.
Yeah, paddle it. That'll do.
Do you know like that?
do you mean?
Like how sheep do, like a sheep dip, and they just walk through that highly disinfectant liquid so they don't get calluses.
Yeah.
Just
well, I
have
don't,
that.
but now I do. So
Human
that's what we
sheep
need to
dip.
do. Yeah.
Yeah.
It works. My feet don't stink. My nose told me they do.
Unbelievable, you two. Honestly,
Uh,
hygiene takes more people off the battlefield than bullets.
really?
That's not true these days,
Yeah, it is.
is it?
DMV still take a section out more than a fucking mortar will.
I know that. I thought
French
that was
foot.
like old days. Do you know what I
Do
mean?
you know that's the reason why they're so on top of the fucking locker inspections and all that sort of shit in the military?
Keep clean.
Yeah, there's a reason behind it. It's not just to fuck you about.
Oh, here's one. Manchester Maverick says, Jay, you can get OAP shower seats fitted. Did one for my gran a few years ago. If you've got a link, Manchester Maverick, can you send that to me, please?
Yeah, you
that could
could
be
do
a
that.
game changer, that.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Get you a little stool in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You love that. You would love that.
I would. Someone said we now demonstrate washing the undercarriage. It says Punctual Wizard.
You just gotta take like a
Stephen
like you're
will
riding
say
a
this
bull,
one.
right? Get a good wide stance going and just fucking get in there, man.
Yeah. Are you going all the way to the back from the front?
You gotta.
But you're not coming.
No. Yeah, I go front to back.
Does the shower head stay where it is for you? Is there any movement there? Do you ever take that off to do out?
No, not for me. No.
Just leave that there.
I
What
got
about
a
you?
right big bastard of a shower head.
Oh, have you?
one of them?
Yeah, we went bananas on the
That's
bathroom.
class,
Like.
that. What about you?
I just go classic. Front, back, all the areas, the main areas. I'll let it. Sometimes here's what I'll do, and this is a good tip for you. If you want to save soap, because the problem with the way Steve does it, the soap is constantly being washed off as it's lathering.
Right.
So get your whole body wet, get the soap wet, shower off, and now we lather. And the lather is going,
It's called a ship shower.
A ship shower.
Ship shower.
Right.
I'm ship showering occasionally. So then you cover the whole body in soap.
Yeah.
It has time to marinate.
Yeah.
And then you turn the shower back on and rinse.
All right.
Because that way it's not constantly being, you're not battling against the flow.
What about if you run out of water though?
What?
Between.
Nightmare.
Yeah. What about the shower? The water gets turned off.
What
What if the tower gets?
We're not on Stockport.
Yeah.
Run out of water.
The water gets turned off.
Yeah.
Where you covered in soap, then what you do?
You've probably got bigger issues.
But the same could be said for if it ran out when you were just sudsing yourself when it was on anyway.
Yeah. I just think it's a risky business, that, Joe. I don't know about that one.
That's a good point. When's the last time you turned the shower and nothing came out? Has that happened in your entire life? Has that ever happened once?
It has happened. Yeah, we had a leak on our street a couple of years ago.
Really?
Yeah. Weirdly, it just goes dunk 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 dunk, and you're like, that's not a good sign.
Why does it sound like a car trying to start?
What the fuck's going on there?
That's scary.
I've had it where the TV wouldn't turn on. Does that count?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same.
Yeah, okay.
You sat in front of it covered in soap.
I didn't realise it was a microwave.
Yeah. Why is it
This
showing
TV shit. I've seen this before. Get involved in the chat in the comments. Scott Copeland says, that's a scalp bath, Joe. Laughing emoji. Other stuff going on. Shower slightly running rather than off. Says Santa Nat.
Sure.
So he's done a little variation of your tip there. But
I don't hate it.
It's good. It's good advice. Ostrich Man says, cracking jumper, Joe.
Thanks.
Yeah, lots of people.
It's far more compliments than insults at this stage on the jumper.
Should we have a poll? Let's have a poll, right?
Do we like Joe's jumper?
Do you like
Joe's jumper?
Do you like Joe's
I'll tell you again.
jumper?
Pure wool, 100% wool.
Right.
It's orange. I'm wearing it. It's got a crew neck.
Right, so there's a poll there. Get involved. Do you like Joe's jumper? Yes or no? I've made it easy. We're not having any fence sitting on the brew, right? We don't come here and go, well, I'm not sure. We have a definitive opinion on everything, yeah? So I want to know your definitive opinion. Oh, yes, he's in the lead, 64%.
Buffy just said, I'm so glad I'm a woman. In reference to what? Showering?
You still have to shower.
Yeah, you still have to do that.
And there's not that much less surface area, really.
No, I mean, I imagine that, yeah, it's probably harder if you're a woman because you've got a load of hair.
What?
Well, I don't have to. I don't have any hair.
Oh, in your head?
Yeah, I don't have any. Most women have hair. I don't.
No, yeah, that's a good point.
But you have loads of hair, don't you? In fact, he does as well. To be honest with you.
Yeah. Skittle says, is it a no if it's counted as cyberbullying? And do you know what? So what if it is? Bring it back. The world was better when people got bullied.
Was it?
At school?
1,000,000%. Look at all the half-wits behind the camera that we've got here now.
Right, well,
that's just been the product of a modern education.
What year was the perfect year?
About 1977.
No, it wasn't.
It was. Won the FA Cup.
That was a great point. I think.
Stop the Scouts was winning treble.
think society peaked.
1996.
No.
Late 90s, I agree.
No.
I think that's where technology was good enough to be really helpful. Music, culture, everything was
Films mattered.
Society was better.
Music mattered.
Everything was just good.
Football
2004.
was still a little bit innocent.
Yeah. It was still.
Can't be 2004 because Chelsea had been bought out by Abramovich.
Yeah.
2003 then, or just before they did that.
Beckham had already left to go to Real Madrid.
Is it?
We'd already gone then.
Vaughan is asking, is that itchy or soft?
Somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, it feels quite nice.
Yeah.
Seamus Williams says it's not bullying, it's character building.
Yeah.
Pants.
It does tend to. It can build bad characters as well, though.
Yeah. Santa Notch says Steve's referencing Dodgeball. Dodgeball's a good film. Joshua Newman says, Joe, stick up for us here.
Stick up for who?
I don't know. The bully victims, I presume.
Oh, yeah.
Like, come on. Do you know what I mean?
Don't bully people.
No, we don't like
for
bullies, right? And it's not. Life wasn't better when you get bullied. So just don't.
Makes better kids, though.
Does it?
Yeah, you've seen all these gentle parenting knobs.
Sometimes it works.
Kids fucking stab someone and you're like, that's not how we express our feelings, Tarquin.
Become like security guards in Tesco's who get carried away. Do you know what I mean? When you're trying to shoplift, apparently.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like
all
that kind of thing.
You and that.
Yeah.
Where's the blind eye? Turn it. Unbelievable.
I think you get them because there wasn't bullying.
Ah, right, okay. So far, Do you like Joe's jumper? Yes says 61%.
Yeah, I love that.
No says 39%.
Can you imagine I walked into a room and 40% of the people in that room saying, your jumper's shit.
I'm pretty sure that wide's out of focus, you know. Sorry, I only shot 2 videos, or 3 with it on.
No, it's that telly apparently. I mean,
I don't believe you.
We'll find...
Right, audience, are we in focus on that wide
Right,
shot on?
are we in focus? We'll do another poll after the Joe's jumper one. No, don't change it now. We need to know the result.
Have you redone your CV anyway?
We've got any other questions?
Yeah, we have. Describe the perfect New Year's Eve, says Happy Golly.
Oh, yeah.
My perfect New Year's Eve is doing now, watching a bit of telly and go to bed.
I'll be doing Kelly Brook.
Mine's probably somewhere in the middle.
What, me and Kelly Brook?
No, not in the middle of that. Jesus. Arms
Yeah, I'm not going out.
You're not?
You couldn't pay me to go out.
No. Have you ever been out on New Year's Eve?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You ever had a good night on it, though?
No, hey,
It's mega daily.
very anxiety-provoking as well for some
Yeah.
reason. Don't know why. It's
Did
just
you go out this
stressful.
Getting
year?
in taxis going, fucking how much?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
like-
we went out. We had...
Well, it's busy. I didn't
was-
make you work.
I know.
It was lovely. Went out for a curry on the high street.
You're proper Mr. Stockport, you aren't you?
Went out for a curry on the high street. And then it was about 11:20 when we'd finished. So I nipped home, got the dog.
Yeah.
And then at midnight, the curry house sets off a load of fireworks in the middle of the road. So we just
Does
stayed
your
and
dog not
watched
like
them.
fireworks?
She hated it. One of us said it.
I was about to say, you went and got your dog and took it to the fireworks.
Character building though, eh, Steve?
That seems like the opposite. We had to like put the pets away.
No, she's pretty good actually.
All right.
She was shivering, quaking,
crying.
But she handled it pretty
after
well.
a few hours, she was all right.
It was really good.
Right. Okay.
Lovely lamb chops,
Yeah.
poppadoms, of course.
What's it like out on Stockport on New Year's Eve? Is everyone getting on now? Is it a lot scrappy?
Yeah, well, this was Edgeley, so it wasn't strictly Stockport.
Not the same, is it?
But it was really good.
No, I like that.
Lovely curry.
Really?
Oh God.
Yeah, I like that. Going for a meal. I think when you get to a certain age, going for a scram makes sense.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Rather than going out clubbing.
I think going out's on its arse.
I went to Sankey's once New Year's Eve.
But it's packing it.
It's coming back. I'm not a big Sankey's fan, but I went there one New Year's
How was
Eve.
it?
As you would expect. Ridiculously expensive.
Did you kiss anyone at midnight?
No, I didn't. I was...
Drug dealer.
Mate, you
Oh, we're pretending there was no drugs at Sankey's. Fucking grow up.
This year, mate. It's a kiss.
That's why it was expensive. 'Cause of him. Yeah, I was never a big fan. New Year's Eve just didn't feel like anything. Like I didn't care about the fact it was New Year's Eve. Everything was dead day, like you were saying, Steve. Taxis were ridiculous. It was like you had to even round our way, right? When I used to live in Urmston, you just go out around
pay to
Urmston.
go in a pub?
Yeah, you'd pay to go in. Like, what's the pub? Is it Chadwick's?
Tim Bobby?
Is that what it is now? Not Tim Bobbin. That's a Spoons, isn't it? Yeah, I think it was Chadwick's is the one. I don't know what it's called now. It used to be. I don't think it's there anymore. But you used to have to pay to get in on New Year's Eve. It was like a pub.
No.
Do you know what I mean? It's like
We're not
fuck off.
doing that.
Heaven Soul says I watched Stranger Things after the fireworks. I've not really watched that. My kids watch it. It's meant to be mint. Ronnie watches it, I think, doesn't he?
He loves it.
He's in it, I think.
He thinks he is the way he talks about it. He absolutely loves Stranger Things.
Yeah, I watched the first series and never really got into it.
I need to start vlogging him, I think.
Ronnie, I think you two together are quite good because you sort of ignore the nonsense a little bit.
Most of the things he says.
because they'll say something. And I remember I once was in Steve's office and Ronnie said something that was so ridiculous. And I was like, and Steve was talking and Ronnie said it and then Steve just like went and just carried on talking. And I went, hang on a minute, you're not going to acknowledge what he said, that's mental. And you're like, I'm just used to it now.
Yeah. We can't acknowledge all of them.
No.
Be here all day.
We've got shit to do.
Yeah. You have to have some sort of filter.
Santa Knox says, every venue started charging for New Year's Eve since the millennium year. Before that, almost every pub was free. Yeah, it's just one of those,
See,
isn't
and that's another reason. 1-0 the
Millennium.
90s.
See?
Bloody millennium.
It all went downhill after the millennium. That's why the 90s
So we're saying
was-
the 98.
I'd go, just for the United angle, I'd go
99.
99. Was when,
But it started in 98.
yeah, like, okay.
Labour
So New
Cup.
Year's Eve,
You had that World
98.
Cup.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
You had,
that was good. I know I don't remember it, but that felt good.
You
It felt
had,
like people cared about it
that,
as well.
That 12-month, I think you had like Fight Club, Matrix, shitload of unbelievable
Great
films came out.
Yeah.
Obviously, United were the best football's ever
These.
seen.
Here's one for you. Dr. Jambuka says Manchester fireworks were bad. Your mate was there, wasn't he?
Joe McGrath hosted.
Yeah, hosted him. But
I mean, of course he did.
Yeah.
he is Mr. Man about town, him, innit?
Yeah, he is, yeah.
But apparently he did a good job, didn't he? Because it was like...
He hosted well.
It was a bit underwhelming, the actual fireworks, but his hosting was good.
Some people said the fireworks weren't great. 10 minutes.
When you say some
then 10
people, do you
minutes,
mean the people that
There
were
was
there?
tens of thousands of likes on the TikTok videos saying how bad they were. But I don't know. Fireworks.
Do you know what? If
so
you fucking gone out
expensive.
for fireworks, then fuck off. How about that?
Yeah.
You fucking losers.
To be honest with you, I genuinely
And who's filming it?
can't think of anything worse than going down to Manchester City Centre to watch the fireworks on New Year's Eve.
In traffic.
Fuck
Loads of people.
that.
To stand in the fucking cold to look at things going bang.
No, it'd just be like, no.
What's
not for
your
me.
relationship like with fireworks?
Horrendous.
We don't
Yeah.
like them.
Are you fucking mad?
Out of everyone I know, I think he's got the worst relationship with
Yeah.
fireworks.
You and my dog
Yeah,
bites
but
by,
about to say my
New
pet's
Year's
like
Eve.
fireworks more than Steve does. He
Yeah,
just
of
doesn't
course.
like them.
That
I
makes
jumped under a car once.
Well, there you go. I think
Did
that
you?
explains Steve's relationship with
Was it
fireworks.
moving?
No,
Oh, thank God.
got covered in shit.
Lee Birch, no, I didn't. I don't know where that is. Sorry.
Sankey's back this month, you know.
I know. I was never a big fan
I think
of
it's like
Sankey's.
4 weeks
Is that the one
tomorrow.
that's in like Ancoats?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was. It's in a new venue now.
Oh, is it?
Oh.
Where's the new venue?
I'm not allowed to tell you.
Right. Okay.
Why?
You're such a little.
He's
Look
not
at me. I
announced
know
it.
It's my
things.
friend that's putting it on.
Is it not announced? How is it Sankey's?
It's just
What's-
a night, innit?
Because
What's Sankey's
it's in partnership with my friend's place.
Okay. Interesting. Is it a good venue?
Yeah. I think.
Is it still in the centre of Manchester?
Yes.
Are you going?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I think it's just off. It's centre of town.
Okay.
Yeah, but there was 500 tickets, wasn't there? Which
don't
means
know.
there's 200. There was 250 tickets because, let's be honest, he was buying a fucking solo ticket to go. So
Yeah,
everyone
that's
was
true.
buying two, wasn't there? It got sold out in a couple of seconds. My friend messaged me and was like, "Oh, did you get tickets?" And they'd messaged me earlier in the day asking me if I would share some promo for it, and I went, "Yeah, sure." She's like, "It's not really your normal wheelhouse stuff." It was Danielle that I did
Oh yeah.
the fitness stuff with.
Yeah.
She goes, not normally your normal thing to post, like, but you know, if you don't mind sharing it for us. And I was like, yeah. And then I saw that it had gone live. And then she was like, she messaged me and said, "Did you get a ticket?" And I was like, I didn't even try. It'd just be like Oasis. Like, it's gone like that. I think they sold out in like literally 1 second. It was gone.
Just
Sold out
yeah.
immediately. And I was like, I didn't even try. It just fucking sold out instantly. She was like, "I saw your wristband out." And I was like, "Wait, what do you mean?" She's like, "We're putting it on." And I was
That's
like,
class.
That's cool.
So
So
yes,
when
I
is
will
it?
be there. I think it's 30 or 31st January.
That'll be good. Is it what dance music and all that classic stuff?
Do you not know what Sankey's
I've
is?
been, but only once. It was
Yeah.
like 10
Gritty
years, 8
Sankey's.
years.
Yeah.
It was gross.
Yeah, it
I
was
remember
proper
it being
gritty.
the darkest nightclub I've ever been.
Yeah, it is.
Like
It
so
was-
dark you actually can't
Yeah.
see stuff. Dark,
I was
not
never
just-
like.
You
I
have
went
to
a
find
couple
your way
of times,
around by
never
finding the holes in the
Yeah.
wall.
Yeah.
'Cause now
I always
you
thought it
go-
was a bit moody as well. Like,
Yeah, it
I used to
felt
go
a
out
bit like that.
raving, and it was like everyone was like, "Oh, not happy." Like,
This
let's all be
wasn't-
mate. This was
yeah.
like gritty, moody, ready to
Fucking
glass
Ancoats.
each other.
It was
Exactly.
Ancoats before all jokes.
Yeah,
Bob
before like
turned
it
up.
cost £1 million to buy a flat in Ancoats.
Yeah, when
That
I went,
was
obviously, it
mental.
was very much at the end of that.
Was
before
it? Right, fair
but
enough.
It was still that. And
It does feel
still
like
felt
it
dark
was
and weird.
a proper venue though that everyone knows, and it is slightly
Yeah.
iconic. Sankey's
There's
like,
like different DJs in different rooms and stuff.
yeah, yeah. It was obviously very, very popular. So I can understand why it's coming back. I understand why
They're
people.
putting on a
going.
shitload of nights this year, though.
Okay.
Yeah. But I think that opening night will be fucking outrageous. But it's no phones policy. So,
Really?
Yeah.
How do you enforce that though? What's that?
Well, they put a sticker over your phone camera and the front camera, so you can't take photos when you're in there. And if you're on your phone, like just on the dance floor or whatever, you get fucking carted out, 0 tolerance.
Really?
Yeah.
You know.
So, because
They did
I was saying
CRA.
like,
Yeah.
we had this conversation a few weeks ago, and I was like, could you not just like do what comedy stores do, where they give you that little bag that you have to do with a magnet thing? She's like, think how twisted people are going to
That's
be.
gonna be awful.
And
Everyone's
people
getting
are
the
like,
wrong
I'm
phones.
not where my phone is. It's like
Yeah.
in your hand.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. And also, everyone's going to be going to the toilets to use their phone. Bouncer bang. You better be doing coke in there. You're on your phone, are you?
No, I'm doing sniff. I promise.
I promise.
you're on Twitter.
I know you are.
Oh, I'm like alive. Yeah, fair enough. Because that's another thing why I like the back in the day was better, because there's no phones. Thank fucking God.
Yeah, not just for filming, but for distraction and living in the moment and not
Yeah.
being on your phone in that sense. I think that's a really good idea. Because I was saying, like, you're not just fucking fuck them off altogether. And she was like, yeah, but she's like, when was the last time you went out without your phone? And I was like, yeah, I don't know. And I was like, yeah, I forgot, like, everyone would be paying on Apple Pay or whatever on the phone, won't they?
And people just won't go if you can't go on your phone. Or like you have to leave your phone at home.
Or it'll just be full of people Jay's age.
Yeah, I went out yesterday without my phone by accident for the first time in about 5 years.
All right, talk me through it, because it must have been like mild panic attack for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And then
When you went out, where did you go?
I went for me.
It's the longest 7 seconds of my life.
No, we went to my mate's house and we walked down the River Mersey, went to a pub, a couple of pints, and walked back. About 3 hours without my phone. I hadn't done that in years.
Yeah.
And I left it in the car by accident. And then it was about 20 minutes into the walk down, I realised I didn't have it. Just too long to go back and grab it. And it genuinely was like, what am I going to do? What if someone rings me? What if everyone's dead? What if something happens with work?
Yeah.
And then when we were at the pub, it was so good not even thinking about it.
Right,
Just getting a couple of pints in, not having to check stuff.
Yeah.
I did get Lizzie to Google probably half a dozen things for me.
I bet that was well enough.
Just check that. In fact, if I give you my logins, can you just go into my email?
There was a bit of that, to be fair. Go on FOTMob and just look at who's starting. Yeah, okay, cheers, yeah. And he is starting, is he? Yeah, so, but other than that...
Can you just get his stats up for me?
Couldn't wait to get back.
I did a digital detox a few years ago when we went away, went camping. And it was after, I think we'd been on tour, and then it was like, I come back from tour, and then we went camping. I didn't want to get back off tour, so I've been away for 2.5 weeks. Go camping, and then just be glued to my phone.
Yeah.
So I said, right, I'll do a digital detox.
Why did you fuck the kids off?
Mrs. was not having it. So I had a week without my phone. I was camping in Wales.
Did you not go on it at all? Or did you sneak
I've kind of got used to it now. What, sorry?
Did you not go on it at all?
Didn't go on it for a week.
No contact?
No, none. I told you had. I said to you,
I know,
if anything happens, like ring Mrs. and like.
Yeah, ring me burner.
Ring me burner.
That will be on all the time.
Yeah, that will be on.
But I didn't know if you literally didn't even check it in the toilets.
No, nothing. So it was just like, it was proper old school. It's the sort of thing you'd love, camping, just all that sort of stuff. No phone, getting on with it, happy days. But then when I turned my phone back on the train on the way back from Wales, it was just fucking carnage.
Yeah.
And then also, it's when I had that thing with my out of office had gone wrong.
Yeah, that was wicked, that. So every time Jay got an email, it forwarded it to me and said, I'm on holiday, speak to Joe instead. And it, for some reason, replied to almost all of his emails in his inbox without them having to. He just started sending emails to everyone.
So everyone telling him to get in touch with him.
They were like, why? I haven't even tried to reach out.
So when I got back, I had about 1 million emails saying, I keep getting emails from you telling me to email Joe.
Tell me for email him.
Yeah.
Dick.
When's the last time you went a few hours without your phone?
You're worse than me, you.
Yeah.
You love it, don't you?
I when I go to the gym, I have my burner in the gym.
But that's a phone.
But it doesn't have WhatsApp. It doesn't have... all it has is Strava, Whoop, and music.
When's the last time you went without a phone?
1990...
You took one to war and everything, didn't you?
Yeah, I had a Samsung.
And do you take that out with you?
No.
Okay. That'd be annoying, wouldn't it, for like breach and clear and you're just doing Snake.
I also don't think you're allowed to.
You're not?
No, but I see.
Someone has to have one, though.
No.
Radio?
Yeah, you have a radio, Joe, yeah.
What do you make of the the fact that we've got drones, but because drones are so modern, you can just take them out of the radio signal. It's drones on cables.
Well,
that's mad, isn't it?
I went and saw a mate of mine at the battle school in infantry battle school in Brecon, and he was running the juniors and seniors course, leadership courses, and the officers ones. And I was asking him about drones. This is a couple of years ago, this when it just kicked off in Ukraine.
Yeah.
And I was like, mate, can you talk to me about drones? They weren't a thing, really.
No.
That's mad,
it just wasn't
a thing.
What, when you were knocking about?
Yeah, it just wasn't a thing.
They had those mega massive ones that cost $1 billion, but like now. You get
but the Taliban didn't.
400 quid. Yeah.
Like, we were sunbathing and fucking baby oiling up and like having a real good time. Whereas there's none of that now. Like, you'd get rocketed and mortared and stuff, but these drones, I mean, they're very personal, aren't they? And not only that, like they tweet you your death video afterwards, which is pretty grim. And I was saying, like, so what's going on with the drones and that? And he was saying that they had the SAS at the time were out on the area using his students with British drones to sort of write the doctrine for what to do to counter them, what to do to use them, and they were basically going through the protocols of how we're going to actually use drones. And that was a couple of years ago. I was with Duke of Lancaster's last month, and they're one of 2 or 3 units, I think 2 para and the Rangers are the other 2 units that have got dedicated drone sections.
Right.
And they were showing me the 4 or 5 different sort of systems, the random array of systems that they've got. and the different capabilities that each one's got. Some of the ones that have got, the ability to drop. Some of them are just pure surveillance from a long way away, with all different sorts of thermal, heat, all that sort of different infrared
like
sort of signature stuff. Yeah, just incredible sort of optics on them. And, talking through what's the immediate action drill for, drone spotted, and, they're literally coming up with this stuff now, because it's not something that the British Army has dealt with ourselves. Obviously, we're observing what's going on in Russia and Ukraine. But it was really funny when I was chatting to my mate at the battle school, and he was saying all that's happened is it's gone back to like Cold War era tactics.
Yeah.
Wood blocks, camouflage and concealment, all that sort of stuff. And I was chatting to the sniper platoon lads with one Lanks, and they were saying that they're using these infrared blankets to hide, because not only does your camouflage have to be fucking shit hot, but now you have to actually think about the predator looking for you.
I was about to say, that's predator sackle, isn't it? Infrared. Yeah. Bloody hell, that's mental.
So, it's crazy.
Do you know that they're on strings?
What?
The new drones.
Fibre optic.
No,
50 kilometre of fibre optic.
They're on strings.
They're on strings because...
I thought he was winding me up, making me look stupid because I'm old.
Using radio signals.
Have you seen what some of the villages in Ukraine look like?
Horrendous. So they can be...
I don't know how that gets cleaned up.
No, I don't know if it ever does. They can be intercepted with radio jammers or different things. Quite easy to shoot down or bring down. So what they do is they literally have a fibre optic cable coming out the back of them, like a Scale Electric with a remote that's touching the track. So you can send it the transmission down the cable instead of sending it over the airwaves. So there's literally drones going through the woods, going through trees, going through cities with, like Steve said, 50 kilometres of fibre optic cable on the back of them. And to the point where there's certain places where they've launched them from so repetitively that, sometimes in a morning you'll see like the sun hit the grass and it's covered in little spiders' webs. Yeah. There's towns that looks like that.
Google fibre optic
drone cables.
Cable.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Do like Ukraine at the end.
Cable.
It literally looks like a spider has made a web over a town. Yeah, that one. You need to see
this
the video,
one,
really.
Wow. That one.
How mad's that?
There's literally towns that are covered in it. I'll find
Go on, you have a look.
Yeah.
We've got Ronnie's in the chat, by the way. Ronaldo Brown. We were talking about him earlier. If I can find where he joins the chat. Because he's talking about your jumper.
There you go.
Sorry.
That's a town. All those strings there are the fibre optic cables that the drones use.
So sections are getting...
How insane is that?
Like shotgun soldiers now. Because they've figured out like shotgunning the drones is probably the most effective way to take them down.
Really?
Yeah. So like clay pigeon shooting is about to become mad popular.
It's mad how you're almost going backwards, aren't you?
Well, like you said, it's very personal though. it almost becomes because they can see you. They're going for you. It's not like somewhere in that direction, shoot it.
I know there's a load of blokes over there. I can see your eyes.
Yeah, you can walk up to someone and be that far. You see, there's some of the footage of going into a building, up the stairs in a building. It's like you're being run. It's like a human, but it explodes and you don't have to worry about it.
Do you know what the terrifying part is? You've seen New Year's Eve celebrations. You've seen the 2,000 drone swarm,
China in particular,
3D kind of displays. Wait until all of those have got a fucking warhead on them. And how the fuck do you deal with that? That, if I was still serving right now, would fucking keep me up at night.
Yeah.
Because that is just insane. And not only that, we're not seeing the very apex of the technology, what the Yanks have got, what the Chinese have got, because they will have some stuff now that's fully AI. I remember seeing a video about 10 years ago where they were like, it can identify friend and foe, and it can just be set off and just go and find you, like automated. No, like we're seeing human operated, well, hence the fibre optic stuff. But there's going to be ones where they are completely autonomous and just hunt you, and you just think, at that point, do we not just fuck like infantry-based war off?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, other than being able to make them, they're probably cheaper than humans because you don't have to feed them. You don't have to, like, you can put 1,000 of them on one plane. You can, like, they're some of these drones as well, they're literally like the 600 quid ones you get for Christmas.
Right.
They're not. Some are thousands and millions probably, but some of them are genuinely, especially that we're seeing in Ukraine and that. They're literally like the ones you can buy from fucking Toys R Us.
I mean, I've got a video coming out on my IRL channel probably next week, and there's some in. You'll see some handheld ones, like literally like the size of like a flashlight.
Yeah.
But there's a big one which is like the size of a pretty decent sized Alsatian, like, and that's what the British Army's got at the moment. Some of those.
Imagine an Alsatian with wings.
Yeah.
You've just imagined the future of warfare.
Quite literally, that is what we're going to have.
And its bite is far worse than its bark.
Mate, it is insane. As I mentioned earlier, Ronaldo has been in the chat.
Oh yeah, sorry.
For a little while. It's all right. If I can find the sort of the point where he come in just after my missus was talking about how I don't dare leave my phone lying around because she always takes loads of pictures of Delo. It's Ronnie says, "What's Joe wearing?" Then he's put, "That is shocking."
It's got a point.
So then,
but a lot of things were shocking when they first came out.
Yeah.
Weren't they? People were shocked by colour television.
Exactly, I remember
Wasn't
it
a bad
well.
thing.
He says, "Need the colour ID from Joe as well. He loves that kind."
I don't think it's got a single colour.
Yeah.
That's what's great about wool.
He said it looks like you're wearing diarrhea, I think, at one point as
That's
well.
not
Someone
really
else said
that
that,
sort
or
of-
was that Ronnie? Sorry, I might have misquoted Ronnie
Yeah,
there.
sorry, yeah. Someone's, as long as we know someone said it. Eh?
Sorry,
Do you know what, Jay?
I think that was...
Do you know great things scare people?
Right, okay.
People have a reaction to them.
Yeah,
Anyone can walk through life having, Warburton's bread dipped in tin tomato soup.
yeah. No,
Sometimes you want to feel something, and this jumper makes people feel things.
right. Okay.
Anyway, and that's what 2026 is all about for me. I'm feeling as much as I can.
Someone asked, would I wear that throughout 2026? So this isn't it. It says, Jay, would you wear Joe's jumper every day in 2026 for £15,000?
50? What do you mean 50? I paid for this.
I'd well do that.
I'm down. This is wool.
Yeah.
This is a pricey piece. You'd do it for 15 grand. Of course you would.
Of course I would.
You'd do it for free. You'd do it if I let you wear it. You're desperate to wear it.
You've won the poll as well, by the way.
Good.
So, do you like Joe's jumper?
I get
Which
it.
makes us sound like we're about 5, by the way. But do you like my friend's jumper?
Do you like my jumper?
I got it for Christmas.
I didn't get it for Christmas, but yeah, good.
458 good people voted, and 61% of them said yes, they do like your jumper.
In a general election, that's a landslide. I've won by 11 points.
I don't know if it's a
12 points.
landslide.
Well, because it's a landslide.
It's a majority, I'll give you
It's a
that.
hefty majority.
You know.
Of all votes. Labour got like 36% of the last election, didn't they?
Yeah, well, that's not a benchmark for
And they
anyone
got a
to aspire
landslide.
to.
They did. Of course they did.
I don't
Fucking
know.
200
Scratch beneath the
majority.
surface. They might have got a lot of seats, but they didn't get as many votes
Well, there you go. I've
as
got
they
both.
probably hoped for. Yeah, so people do, like your jumper.
Thank you.
And I think not all of those will be sympathy votes as well.
No, not some.
Some of them will be genuine.
What was your best Christmas present, Jay?
Some aftershave. Because it's what I wanted. It's what I asked for.
What was it?
It's Armani Code.
Oh, nice.
So I asked for that and I got it. Because I'm not a big Christmas present receiver. Do you know what I mean?
Why?
Because usually at Christmas you get stuff that you don't necessarily need. I'd rather say, right, this is something I actually want. Thank you. Yeah? What was yours?
A robot Hoover that can mop. You'd like one, Steve.
Have you seen
They're really good.
these humanoid robots, by the way?
The ones that are like walking like that.
Yeah. You
don't
need to
walk like
stop
that no
messaging me things.
Are they good
You're
now?
scaring me.
I don't get
Because
why.
he's pointing out where technology is taking us and he's right.
What's the benefit of robots looking like humans other than us feeling
They can do the
comfortable
stuff
with
we don't want to do.
it? Like what?
Shopping
news.
and that. IKEA trips.
Yeah, but I
That
don't think
kind
they
of
need to
shit.
look like humans. I think that's a bad idea. Why are we trying to make them look like us?
Because I think that there's on some level that people find that being is quite advanced.
Comforting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
as
some
well.
of the way some of them walk at the moment is fucking. Have you seen some of them dancing? I saw one the other day where there was like sexy dancing,
Really?
and you just think,
Was it
And
sexy?
actually, I think you've got to the bottom of it right there. The reason they look like humans is so we can shag them.
Is that what it is?
Fundamentally, that's it.
It's coming, innit?
We all are at a certain
Right.
point. I honestly think that's why
Would you
it is.
do that? Would you shag a robot? If you were single. If you were single,
Is it
and there's a
cheating?
robot there,
Robot.
at Sankey's, you
Robot.
get chatted up by a
Yeah.
robot, and you
Robot.
think, you know what? Steve's.
Has
What,
she-
what was that thing you were in the army? That thunder thing.
Thunder trap.
box.
You've been in a thunderbox, right? So you've been there, kind
Yeah.
of. You've been frontline.
Has this And
Go on.
has the droid been with anyone else?
You can take
fresh.
the droid's virginity if you want. If that makes it better.
That's way
If
worse.
that makes you feel better, you can break the droid.
Has the droid been soiled?
No, it's fresh off the factory line. You're just first night out. I'm going to
Here's my
Sankey's,
only question.
Bumps into Joe Smith. Recognises you.
How
from the channel.
intelligent is it?
How intelligent do you want it to be?
Well, it's more intelligent than any bird you've ever been with.
Yeah,
Is it how
far more intelligent than you.
Is it up for it as a droid?
Oh right, are you saying does it know what it's doing?
Yeah, because I don't want the last. Yeah,
you don't want it to be so thick it doesn't know what day it is.
no.
Right. Well, the droid knows.
It's not what he said.
The droid's
Right,
up for
okay,
it.
sorry. The droid's up for it. The droid's very intelligent. The droid has had, a bit too much WD-40.
Is it
feeling
plugged,
a bit frisky?
Is it plugged into the internet? WD-40,
Yeah.
very nice.
Do you know what? Sack it.
Is-
It's New Year's Eve. Let's shag a human.
Is she plugged into the internet?
Do
And
you
does
want
she,
it to
does
be
she have a
plugged-
camera on her?
Do you want us to have a camera?
This is the problem. Of course they are.
Yeah.
You can't buy a fucking dishwasher without a bastard app at the
That's a
moment.
good point,
Why is
yeah.
that a thing? Right?
the good thing is-
the problem. No, the nightmare is
Go on.
is that while Joe's grunting away on top of it,
Yeah.
it is recording him,
Yeah, that's the thing.
and it's when
I'm
them
probably
get
sending it
leaked.
to all my
It's-
enemies.
Yeah.
It's when MI5 decide that it's time to take Joe down, and they
There
release.
you go. We've got a video of you
the
shagging a
files.
robot. So
Yeah.
unless you do what we tell you today, we're going to
Joe's
put that
singing
all over the
a
internet.
million love songs to a fucking droid.
But we're in
as
the
he
stage of
bangs it.
AI, right, where that could be replicated anyway, even if you didn't shag a robot.
That's a perfect excuse. Let's keep that one.
Yeah, mate. I
think
might
in-
get out of jail free card for
in-
everything.
in
It's AI.
theory, I don't
Even that
think-
live video you saw me and Steve saying it on, no, that was AI.
In theory, I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
What, shagging robots?
Yeah.
Right, okay,
It's all
fair
fine,
enough.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on then.
Right.
Clunkers.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
Yeah, that's a good point. Sound Dog says, are we talking Megan Fox subservience type robot? Have you seen that film? It's literally Megan Fox playing a robot
What's
that looks
that?
like Megan Fox.
What's that film in the mountains?
Deliverance.
Brokeback Mountain.
No.
Because they weren't robots. They were
The one where
robots.
there's like a robot thing.
iRobot?
No. Although, by the way,
Thunderbirds.
no, the iRobot is a bad watch in 2025 when you've seen those humanoid things
All
fucking
comes
about.
back to Will Smith.
No, it's got a mad name.
The Hills Have Eyes?
Oh, fuck off.
That's what people say. Ex Machina.
Ex Machina.
I have seen it. It's a great
Oh,
film.
that is a
It's
film.
a really good film.
That's
that.
where we're headed.
Yeah, that's scary because it's the whole time you're being teased along. Is it evil? Is it not? Is it evil? Is it not? And then
That's where we're at.
it's a great film.
Yeah.
So
I've not seen that
the
for a
problem
while,
is
actually.
though, everything. So we spoke about this already, right? But like, BMW trialed having heated seats and heated steering wheels, but for a subscription, you have to pay 20 quid a month extra for
Right.
it on features your car already has. But now they've just decided,
It's behind a paywall.
yeah, you got to pay money for that. Volkswagen have a situation where you can get the performance package on your car is going to be $20 a month extra for an extra 20 brake horsepower, something like that. And you're like, my car already comes with it. Why are you fucking charging me for stuff?
Yeah.
And this is the slippery slope that you led down because everyone's going to central bank digital currencies. Everyone's going to force you to have digital ID, right? They say that it's not mandatory, but you try fucking doing anything without it. It's not going to happen. Your digital currency is going to be linked to your digital ID. All of your social media is already being linked to your ID. You tweet something somebody doesn't fucking like, they shut your money off. It'll come into your cars like that because all cars are electric after 2030, I think, is the plan.
That was the plan.
That was the plan. I think it's been pushed back to
But yeah.
2050 now.
But basically, all
Yeah,
cars
yeah,
are at
eventually,
some point.
yeah.
So they're going to link you'll soon be logging into your car with your digital ID, and it'd be for insurance purposes. We just need to make sure that it's you and your car hasn't been stolen or someone's joyriding
Yeah, your
on
car
your
won't
behalf.
start unless you unlock
Correct,
it
yeah.
for your safety.
So, and we can check your insurance and that you're legal. And then it'll be, Joe, you've done too many miles this month. You can unlock an extra 500 miles for £75. Like, or you can tweet something that someone don't like, or you'll be wanted for something that you might not have done, or you can be framed by something with AI, and guess what? Your money don't work no more, your car don't work no more, you can't fucking move anywhere no more.
Yeah.
Like,
It's going to take some very particular, meticulous control, all this, isn't it? You can't just let it be how the internet was for the first 30 years, where it was just whatever you want to do, you can kind of do. The dark web exists and it's not illegal. You can put anything on there. Everything's sort of okay. They're going to have to, the technology will get to a point where if we let it just run free, it's going to completely change our lives in a way that we don't want.
You can't control it in that
but
sense.
But it has, there can be laws though. But it's getting out in front of it before the billionaires who are running everything already implement it before you know what's going on.
And you import one of these fucking droids in your house, and you decide to do something a little bit rogue. Right, we've all been there. I want to do something a little bit fucking shifty every now and then. It's going to grass you up for one. Yeah. Right? Straight off the bat. That's either going to grass you up for one, or you don't pay your subscription for that. It's going to fucking strangle you in the middle of the night.
Jailbreak it.
Yeah.
But
well, on that cheery note, just before
does it not fucking absolutely terrify you?
Of course it does.
I am
terrify me,
a split second away from just bugging out to the woods and just fucking off.
You can see how that timeline would happen, but people have to make
in about
sure
5 fucking years.
Yeah.
Look, like the whole bullshit that happened with COVID. They're clearly trying to fucking posture out for another war, mass one. And by the way, keep your eyes on what's going on with Venezuela, because Venezuela is a country that's supported by or adjacent to the BRICS, which is Brazil, Russia, India, China sort of system, which is like not anti-NATO, but it's like a competitor almost, like an alternative, probably, rather than being aggressive, alternative. If Venezuela's part of that, and America's clearly manufacturing a reason to go to war with it, talking fentanyl. There's fucking no fentanyl coming from fucking Venezuela. It's nonsense. And if it was all about drugs, they'd have done Colombia and Bolivia a fucking hell of a long time ago. So it's nonsense. The fentanyl's the new weapons of mass destruction. It's bullshit. If they attack Venezuela and Russia and China do nothing, it makes the whole BRICS thing fall apart. And if they attack them and fucking Russia and China say, we're not having that, that's a fucking problem for everybody. It's the same way that it could go tits up with NATO and Russia and Ukraine. And watch what happens when... Here's the other fucking scary old thing as well. China can listen to everything that's Chinese made, because all of their microchips are grassing you up for everything. Absolutely everything, right? There's only 2 places on Earth that make microchips. One is China, and the other one's Taiwan. And what are China trying to do?
Take over Taiwan.
What happens when every fucking... I can't believe, like, no government in the Western world, whether that's Britain, America, Germany, France, not one of them has gone, we could probably be like economically mad powerful and also from a security point of view, really, really sound if we actually made our own microchips.
Like, why hasn't no one done that though for all these years?
Profit.
Why is it all
more profit?
But watch what happens. Watch what happens. How expensive they get when China controls all of them.
But even stuff like, have you seen the price of RAM and stuff now?
Yeah.
The price of RAM, was it random access memory?
Yeah, memory for computers.
Like memory for computers, it's gone up by about between 200% and 500%, depending on what you're using, to the point where it's like you can't buy it. Like it's because of like ChatGPT and other different AI stuff. It's been used so heavily there, and like Nvidia and stuff. All these companies that are like the biggest companies in the world now because of the investment in AI. Are saying that they're pulling back on their graphics card production for consumers, and it's going to AI instead because it's just so expensive to make, and they need it more. You know, they're willing to spend more. So it's all just profit every time. So the microchip stuff, it's cheaper to make it in China, so we'll let them make it. Now we've got a market cap of $1 trillion, and actually China maybe aren't quite so secure as we hoped they would be. But it's almost too late then, because Apple can't start making their own stuff in America, or maybe they will do eventually. But if they did it now, the stuff would go from being $1,000 for a laptop to $3,500 for a laptop. Yeah. No one's going to pay that.
No.
I think what you have to do, though, is you have to maybe even just subsidise it as a government. And even if you just said, look, for government use, we will make our own microchips. Because if Taiwan falls and becomes part of China, there is no independently manufactured microchips on Earth. And literally fucking everything is using microchips. So, like, the issue you would have then is China could just overnight 10x the price and go, suck a dick, what are you going to do? Yeah. You're not going to do anything. You're gonna pay it because you've got no option. There's no market. When someone controls the 100% entirety of the market, they set the price. So it might be expensive to try and compete with Taiwan and China now, but watch what happens when there is no competition. Yeah. It'd be cheaper then. So if Britain wanted to actually secure its future and actually have some manufacturing, which it's got fucking none of at the moment, you could create a fuck ton of jobs, a fuck ton of trade, and actually some security for the nation by backing an initiative to build it. Just pick one of the fucking towns that's on its ass because you've took all the shipping away from it. It'd be cheap to build factories. You'd employ people, train them up, spend a couple of years training people up, build some fucking apprenticeships and colleges around the place, and then by the time China decides to go and jack Taiwan, you go, well, actually, we've been making microchips just for the government internally for a few years. You know, they're maybe not quite the most cutting edge we've got, but you don't have to buy Chinese at 10x the price. And then you probably get some investment from America, from Europe, and then you could probably up it and start competing. Because it's going to be a shit show.
Yeah.
Exciting stuff, eh?
Alex Buckingham has been a member of the first team for 61 months, says old Cold War and World War II AA guns are being rolled out now because firing missiles at 5,000 worth of drones is awful for an attritional war. So he's saying it's just going proper.
And that's the other thing as well, is we've spent so long working out really, really, really high-tech shit. Like, if America does go to war with China, I think they run out of ammunition in about 8 days. Britain would run out in about 45 minutes because we don't have anything, because we've sent it all to Ukraine. We don't have any stock of fucking anything. So, like, we don't have the manufacturing capabilities. And this is another reason, like, I watched a really good, because I'm such a fucking nerd, I went and watched like a TED Talk with a guy that wrote a brilliant book called Pride and Fall, which was about the war in Afghanistan. And it spoke about the procurement from World War II to the mid-90s to the early 2000s, and then what it looked like by the end of the war in Afghanistan. And basically, Britain has gone from manufacturing all of our own arms related stuff, which you need for security. Like, you can't just go and buy stuff off the shelf, because if you can buy it off the shelf, then anyone can hack it. Yeah. You have to create your own secure radios and all that sort of stuff, otherwise your enemies can figure out, like, reverse engineer it and fucking listen to you. Like, you have to have your own proprietary stuff. Like, you have to do that. Some things you can just buy off the open market, that's fine. Optics and fucking bolts for your weapons and things like that's fine. But, like, certain technology has to be your own technology. You have to invest in it. That's why America has DARPA doing madness that it's doing, because you have to stay on the front foot with that sort of stuff. Britain, basically, throughout the war in Afghanistan, increasingly just bought off-the-shelf shit. Increasingly, more and more and more. So by the end of the campaign in Afghanistan, we didn't have anything that we were manufacturing internally, which is bad for the economy in the country, but it's bad for the nation from a security point of view as well, because you're dealing with stuff that you don't know which NATO countries are using the same shit as you. You don't know what their security procedures are like in terms of looking after that sort of stuff, or who can hack and hijack that sort of shit. And it's the same with the microchip and the semiconductor issue with Taiwan. If you're not in control of it, someone else is in control of it. And if someone else is in control of it, you're fucked potentially. Like, it's a fucking absolute
You need to be able
minefield.
to have your own version of things when you need
it's
it.
like, let's talk about the Apache helicopter, something I know about. Those missiles that the Apache helicopter fires are 250 grand a piece. Even if you had the budget, they take more than half an hour to make them. There's a long fucking runway to build those sorts of things. There's probably a lot of specialization to build those sorts of things. Yeah. And you can't just do whatever. I saw a great thing talking about how a lot of America's car factories flipped during World War II. Yeah. And they designed a lot of their vehicles and munitions to be built in those factories. Not that they changed those factories to be able to build high-tech stuff. They deliberately almost dumbed down some of the stuff that they like the Wiley's Jeep and things like that, some of the planes. They deliberately kept it medium tech, not high-tech, not low-tech, but so that
they
the
could be made in the factories they had.
Yeah, they could use the existing manufacturing base that they had, and that's why they just churned out fucking tanks and boats and planes and fucking Jeeps like a motherfucker. And because they had that manufacturing base, they was able to ramp up for it, and then obviously played a big part in helping Russia win the war. But what are we laughing at?
No, go on. Yeah.
Please Google the losses.
No, it's true.
It was only because of the Cold War that everyone decided to play down what Russia did in that war.
No, mate, they lost fucking like 20 million or something ridiculous.
Fucking rest.
Yeah.
So Britain, if we had to go to a war for our fucking existence tomorrow, would be absolutely fucked, because we'd be getting the Argos catalogue out trying to figure out what the fuck we can get in.
We'd just hide, wouldn't we, Jay? If we're in war tomorrow.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Come on, Jay, you're going to be late for war.
I mean,
and you go off in your war outfit and then you just hide around the corner in a bush.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't actually go to war.
You know, like they say, you can't change your football team. Can you change your sides in a war?
Oh yeah.
Like, no, that's pretty much that's pretty frowned upon.
Is it?
I think it's actually better to change your football team.
Oh really? Oh well, like, we can't do that then. That's
France
it. So we have to just
France done it.
Well, they allowed to do it.
No, they didn't. They just.
Italy did it, didn't they?
Italy did do it.
Italy loved it. You know,
I mean, they get away with it.
Yeah.
Technically, Germany did it as well a little bit. They was like, "Hey, me, Russia, we're boys."
Yeah.
And then about 2 weeks later, they were like, Fuck Russia.
Yeah, we'll sort that out. We'll do what Napoleon couldn't.
Right. B. Quarisi says, lads, I think the Antichrist is on its way.
Nah, I'll be right.
We'll be all right. Don't worry. Yeah, everything's gonna be.
Someone said I can't wear this jumper on the front line. Is that true? They'd let me. They pushed me out in front and let me wear this for my final minutes.
Adam Kenny says Benedict Arnold was famously a City fan. Are you playing videos of yourself on a fucking podcast featuring you?
Popped up.
Hey, Jesus Christ.
There you go.
Hey, this is where technology's taking us.
Yeah.
Hey, this is the scary thing.
Maybe that's what Steve's love robot will look like himself.
Right, we're going to wrap it up there. Go and check out him on his other channels. He's probably got a video coming out with a scouting report on someone very soon.
I was meant to do one, I didn't do it.
Okay. You got a game this weekend?
We do, if the weather holds, which is, I reckon, 50-50 at best.
Same from the lads game, that, I think. He's got an early kick-off tomorrow.
Frozen, isn't it?
On grass.
Oh,
yeah.
I actually wouldn't be asked if we didn't play tomorrow, except that we've got a big game next week that I wouldn't mind a bit of a run out ahead of.
Right, go and check out Stretford Paddock FC. Go and check out Sloppy Joe's. You know where to find me. That's been Joe Smith. That's been Stephen Howson. This has been The Brew. And I've been Jay Moore. Thanks for watching.